got you. I gotta go.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone, to Roll for Kick episode 3. There is gonna be a lot of fun tonight, a lot of emotional damage. The fun's mostly gonna be mine, watching you guys fucking squirm in pain. So that's cool. I mean, hi.
I don't like you.
Oh,
You
come
shall
on.
No.
We could just jump right into it, I suppose.
Welcome everyone to Roll for Kick. This is
whatever you wanna do.
episode 3. If you want to catch up on all the other episodes, please head to Tannis Jr. 93's YouTube channel, where episode 1 and 2 are uploaded. This episode will be uploaded probably tomorrow or the day after to those that can only tune in for a few minutes. So make sure to check out Tannis Jr. 93's YouTube channel. And thank you so much for joining us.
And that, people, is called
Yeah, what he
professional.
said.
That's why we have professionals. And yeah. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. Where we last left off, it was nighttime. You guys came upon your place where you stashed your cart and horse, and unfortunately realized it was gone due to an unfortunate roll, but you began walking back towards Waterdeep. It is getting quite late. If you guys wish, you could continue to keep walking. However, you're risking exhaustion at that point, or you could find some place to camp. You do still have like your camping gear and stuff on you, I would assume. I'm not that big of a dick. Nope, you left everything in the cart.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I won't lie, I thought about it.
Rude.
Well, I'm sure Jade's got all her shit in a haversack since it's
That's true. Most of the stuff would be in the haversack, actually. So you got plenty of camping supplies. But it's up to you guys. Do you want to keep moving? Or find some place to bed down?
I got little legs, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this.
We should probably take a nap or something.
All right. Who wishes to try
I'll
and
do it
locate
now.
a good camping spot?
Not me.
I mean, I can dig holes for everyone.
Oh,
Tank, roll a survival check then. Get the first roll of the night out of the way.
what are we gonna do in a hole?
19.
19. You find
Nice.
you actually find a spot that's been used before. You only go like maybe a half mile off of the road, and it's kind of a rest stop, I guess would be the word. Like there's already a campfire spot. There is like a small shack built that might fit 2 of you maybe, but
Fun.
from there you all start putting together your tents, laying out the bedrolls, grabbing like just the bare bones supper, grabbing out rations, because at this point it's late. You guys had one hell of a fight, so some tiredness is had. As you all finally lay down, Rattles, you go into sentry mode.
So we haven't
Let's-
rested yet before any of this. This is our first rest.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to cast Prayer of Healing, just in case
That's probably a good idea.
something.
Go ahead and roll that. So as you guys are setting up your bedding areas, you just kind of feel this warmth radiate out from Rattles as everyone heals how much? It did 12 points. Look at that. Hey, good fucking roll, dude.
Hey.
Ooh.
As he does that, Brick will walk over to little Taco. Hey, Taco.
Oh no, Taco's gone. There he is.
Taco.
What?
You know, I can't get this image out of my mind. You know when you took your trident and shoved it into that unfortunate soul? He made a noise that I've
I
never
remember
heard
it.
before. Why did he make that noise?
He was realizing all the bad things that he did, and he was not going to ever do them again.
That's,
That's just the noise bad people make whenever they finally have that realization, buddy.
it was an ungodly sound, like a shriek of sipping on, like a little badger who's drowning. I can't even fathom the noise.
It is what it is, my guy. Let's just close your eyes. Why don't you dig a hole and go to bed? Okay.
Okay, so it's just a bad man that makes a bad noise when you stick him with your pokey 3 trident thing.
Sweet dreams. My sweet, sweet child. Sweet dreams. Go to bed.
You guys should hug.
Can I have a
No.
hug? I will
You
hug
can
the
have a
dirt
pat.
then.
I will pat you.
There.
Okay.
I
I
cast.
will happily give you a
yeah.
pat on the back, my guy.
I'll give you a hug, Brick.
Thank you.
Have your mind.
Ra-
Do you know how
Rattles
hard he
also comes
hugs?
up.
I would advise against it.
Go ahead. You can choose to fail it, Brick, but Rattles will cast Calm Emotions on you. You can make a Charisma saving throw or choose to fail.
I'll just. He doesn't even know any
You-
better, so he just.
Yeah, you are
accepts
kind of
it.
like allowing your friends to help calm you at this moment. So
Yeah,
it wouldn't
Reynolds
be-
just comes up and he runs his fingers through the ramen noodle chest hair of Brick and casts.
No, remember it's really soft. Reynard.
Oh,
Reynard
yeah.
softened him up.
Yeah, it
Wait.
just starts.
It's well
Wait,
conditioned.
He's covered in spider guts.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
So just crunchy, crunchy,
Thank
crunchy.
you.
Well,
Oh, that's nice. It's like exfoliating. I've heard it once before. I think appropriate.
All right, you will eventually find where you're resting. Real quick, we'll have Rattles roll a perception check for your sentry mode.
All right, perception.
Mhm.
Hold on. Yeah, get wrecked.
17.
ooh.
17.
Get
There
wrecked.
is. Okay. The first like thing that you'll notice is there is like a couple of like coyotes nearby. And you do hear them before you see them. And there's one point where you like catch a few like out in the trees. But before they get too close to you, before you even you're getting to the point where you're like, okay, I might have to turn back on and wake everybody up and deal with this. They quickly leave.
Mm.
And you kind of just shift your focus to the side, and you see the 3 foxes that you saw earlier, and they just kind of look over at you, and you see like the shine of the firelight in their eyes, and they run away. But you do pick up that
Sus.
during this. I'm going to have Brick. Please make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, honey.
Do I have to?
Leave Brick alone.
All right, let's see.
Sweet baby boy.
A DM follows through on his threats.
That's a 4. That's a 4.
This may surprise you, but that did fail. Real quick, a group hydrate, which is good because this is
Thank you.
You all sleep soundly as Brick. You find yourself just in like the most beautiful woods, like redwood trees, the smell of pine and cedar just filling your nose. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. Your friends are just out in the meadow. You're playing with Taco. You're messing around with Sir Joran. He's showing you moves with a sword, and even though you're not big on weapons, it's still beautiful to watch the movements. You look over, and Valexia is reading her book, and she just looks so calm. And you all just start having a wonderful time, and you grab like a big old clump of mud, and you throw it right at Ivy, and Ivy just takes it right to the side of the face. She grabs her own clump and throws it at you. You all start having this huge mud fight, and it is wonderful. You end up, at one point, you just get covered with a deluge of water, and it's like Ivy casts summon water or some water spell at you, and you're splashed everywhere. You grab Taco, and you just toss him up in the air into a tree, trying to get him
Like a
stuck.
little baby.
Everyone's laughing and having just the greatest time. And then you look over and you notice something very interesting. Rattles is over here, but his leg is over here. And you're like, oh, that's a little weird. And you look over and you see Ivy is laying on the ground. That mud on her face, it's the wrong color. You look over and Sir Joran, his sword is shattered, and he's laying on the ground.
Which one?
Taco is in a tree.
It matters.
And it looks like he is stuck. He's grabbing a piece of wood sticking out of his chest. And you look over on yourself, and that's not water. It's red. Everything is wrong. All of your friends aren't moving. You look over near the trees, and you see a small kitten standing next to Rattles.
No.
And you walk towards her. Your hand reaches out for her, and she looks at you. And she screams. And right before your hand touches Jade,
No.
everything, they're all gone. The red covering your body, it's gone. The fear is kind of still there, but you can feel your heart slowing down and calming down. You hear the sound of music, calming, wonderful music. Sitting over on a stump is the fox person, Reynard, playing a flute. He stops playing, yet the music oddly continues. He walks over to you. There now, Brick. Everything's all right.
What was that?
Just a nightmare, my friend. Calm yourself. And he comes and he sits you down, and you sit down by the fire, which lights itself, and you can smell cooking food, and it smells delicious. It seems you have made an enemy. They have an interesting take on how to mess with people's minds. But your group intrigues me. You were all very kind to me, which, as a Fae, you may not understand. That doesn't happen very often. So, in return, I want to ask you something. What is your name?
It's Brick.
Am I at all sentient right now?
The only thing that you would be sensing, like, Brick is like tossing and turning in his hole. Might be having nothing crazy is happening though. You tell that to Reynard, and he holds out a plate of food to you, and it's delicious, like cooked meat. I think we could be good friends, Brick.
I could always use friends. But are you going to be okay? My other friends didn't seem okay.
Well, if you accept my help, I can help you protect them.
That sounds nice.
You are a kind soul, Brick. A rarity in a world such as this. So I will give you a few gifts, and they will help you. In fact, one of the gifts I give you is you'll be able to make the most wondrous tasting food, and you can help feed your friends.
Oh, that would be great. We struggle to find good food.
And I know in your past you have known hunger. Thanks to you, your friends will not. Amongst other things, these are what I give you.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll be keeping an eye. Good luck. And
Thank
speak
you a
well.
hug.
Of course.
You'll give him a gentle hug.
Roll a strength check.
Oh crap. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, good. It's just strength or athletics?
Just adding strength.
Okay, so it's 3 plus 5, so it's 8.
Okay. See, here's the problem. You were rolling to see whether you could control the strength. At one point, you do hear, okay, all right, yes. And you let him go. Now then, you will be able to enjoy the rest of this night in restful sleep. I'll see you again.
Thank you.
Were we all asleep during this encounter?
Yeah, this is happening inside Brick's dream. So,
You'd hear me
Okay,
talking to
okay.
myself, probably.
while all that is happening, Sir Drorin,
I was about to ask. I picked up a little thing on that level up there to see if it was the detecting evil and stuff. It's the presence of strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor, and a powerful good rings like a heavenly music. So I was wondering, it's within. It says celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. So if I was asleep, would I have smelled it? Would it have? It just says the presence.
So, with you being sleeping right now, it's not something you'll be able to really mess with at the moment.
Okay.
But in your sleep, I would like a charisma saving throw from you.
Okay.
I didn't watch chat through that whole thing. I specifically didn't look.
Do I? And I just click on charisma, right?
Charisma saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is it?
You're good.
Do I click on the box to the left?
To the right. The small box. I'll say charisma there.
Oh, okay, okay. Did that work?
Maybe.
Trying to do it on my phone instead of the computer this time.
That's right. Here. I can do where are you? Right there. There you are. Ta-da-da! Charisma. There you are. 17. 17. You In your sleep, you find yourself where you usually do. In the study, where everything happened. You always dream of this. Tonight, you hear something different. A knocking at the door. That's never happened before. The door handle jiggles as if someone's trying to get in.
Okay. Do I detecting the evil?
You can at this point. Yeah. You want to do that?
Yeah, I think it's just like a. It doesn't have something I can click on as far as like a spell?
No, it's an ability that you're able to use.
Okay.
Oh, all the charisma saves you clicked just popped up.
Oh, nice.
Oh well. So you detect through that door. You detect the presence of evil. It smells absolutely horrible. To the point where like you think you might even just throw up from the smell of this.
Oh, yay. Okay. So it's just the door is closed, but there's a knocking at the door.
And then the door is like jiggling like someone's trying to open it.
Okay. And I'm asleep. Okay. Shit.
Maybe.
I guess I'm just going to. I'm gonna do the paladin thing. I'm gonna clutch my holy symbol.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to brace the door with my body.
All right. Make a strength saving throw, please. Same
Okay.
spot, just click strength.
Well, clutching my my holy symbol, is that using my harness divine power? Because it says I can clutch it.
When
I can
you
touch my holy symbol in order of
when
prayer.
you do that, it's not like so hot that it literally burns you,
Okay.
but it's close to that.
Okay.
It's almost
And you said-
painful to touch. And you go to brace
strength.
the door. Yeah, strength saving throw.
Okay. And what I clicked before was the right thing?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I don't know why it didn't come through then.
You're good. Strength save 12. Believe it or not, beats my fucking 2 that I rolled. Cause fuck me.
Get bricked.
Yeah. The door at one point, like whoever is out there, whatever is out there, is trying to break in, and you are clutching your symbol, even though it's painful to do so. You are holding on and you are bracing against the door. There's a couple of points in times where you think they're going to get in, but you are successfully able to hold them back. And you wake up the next day. The next day, dawn rises, everyone wakes.
Thank goodness.
So you do get to take a long rest. Everybody heals up, get your spell slots back.
Take beauty rest.
Okay. I want to tell them about the whole party here about what I dreamt.
Go for it. Yeah. Yeah.
So in my best, what's the word for soothing and like, don't panic. Okay.
No panic.
But
Got it.
Yes, exactly. But last night,
What did you do?
I had a dream, a disturbing one. There was a doorway in my mind, and I sensed a great, powerful evil stirring behind it, rapping at the door and jiggling its handle, and it was all that I could to withstand, to brace myself against it, to prevent the evil from intruding my mind. So there's that.
Fucking shit.
Well, that wasn't harbingy at all.
It's about now that you guys see Brick. He's over at the fire, and he's playing with mud.
You don't see anything.
Roll, Brick. Roll a. Give me one moment here. Let me look what this would be. Make either a sleight of hand or a performance check. Up to you.
Sleight of hand for sure. That is 19.
19. After like a few minutes, everyone's breaking down camp. You look over, and on like kind of a makeshift table, there is food for each one of you. Breakfast.
I have made you wonderful food.
It looks like it was made from mud, but it looks like actual food.
It's brick rolls.
Mud pie.
You're getting brick rolled.
Brick will like
Okay.
eat one or two. Oh, I'm stuffed. It's delicious. Come, my friends, come try. I learned how to do this in a dream.
I want
rattles,
to. I want to inspect the food and see if that same strong oat is there.
The only thing you smell is delicious food.
I eat something. I don't care what it is. I just pick it up and eat it.
You pick it up,
Whatever.
you eat it. You don't taste because you're a warforged, but you feel your energy reserves are full for the day.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna. I'm I'm baffled that lovely man bear pig of ours randomly learned how to become Gordon Ramsay overnight. So I'm gonna look at Brick. So since when did you start cooking?
I told you I learned it in a dream.
And who taught you?
Reynard,
We know Reynard, right?
the cute
Yeah,
little
yeah.
fox man.
It's the man from
Remember, he was a big toad, and then we got him drunk, and then he was a happy fox.
My friend, you're telling me whilst you slept,
Yeah,
a toadman frog fox came to you in your dreams,
he
and you
did.
woke up as Gordon Ramsay,
I don't know who that is, but
Sir Gordon of Ramsay.
I can make exactly 10 items of brick rolls for you every day.
Damn, I knew I should have picked purified food and drink as well.
Ivy,
What does the druid think about this?
yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna break his heart. I can tell him. I can tell everybody. I'm not gonna tell him.
No, tell us.
You go ahead and take an eat. Take an eat.
Take and eat.
No, I will pretend
take
to
a
eat it. I will not be partaking. Thank you.
Okay.
But I don't want anybody to know that. So
Roll a deception check.
You can take
Oh, yeah, I'm
some
gonna
and
fail
then
that
put it in
shit.
your
Let's
pack.
go.
They do preserve well. They do preserve well.
Sure they do, baby. Oh,
That little salty. High in vitamins
with
and
an
minerals.
8, you
Fiber.
all watch Ivy go, really good. It's like 3 inches from her mouth. Like,
oh my god.
I rolled a 6 perception check.
he totally enjoyed it.
I'm so glad you like it. Here, take one to go.
Oh, thanks. I'll put that away.
Who else is gonna try one?
Jade. I give one to Jade.
She eats it. Like she takes that first bite. Huh. And just shoves it, like just eats the whole damn thing.
Nah. What do you think?
It's delicious. I've never had something so disgusting looking, yet so delicious.
I made it quite pretty, as good as I have ever seen.
I would take one of those every day. I'm not going to argue.
I'll put the rest in my pack.
All right.
If you guys want some, it will satisfy you quite immensely.
I feel
Thank
quite full
you.
myself.
Thanks.
So nice.
You all start
gonna-
on down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I'm gonna pat Brick on the shoulder and be like, I appreciate the gesture, but I got this horrible stink in my nose, and I don't have an appetite. Maybe later.
Fair. You all start walking. You're about
I don't have an appetite.
half a day's away at this point. Yeah, probably. It's probably. Oh, I can hear me. Why can I hear me? That was trippy.
You all start walking. You're about.
Anyway, you start continuing your walk towards Waterdeep. God, I hear me again. I'm getting reverb from
There's a
what?
weird echo. You messed with a fae.
Probably.
He's messing with you.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Is everyone's Twitch? If you have Twitch up, make sure it's on mute. You might be getting
Continuing your.
Might be that. Damn it, Taco!
I got
Mine's on mute.
taco.
I don't.
I haven't had audio problems all night.
Yeah. You all kind of notice Taco's just kind of quiet and keeping to
So I'm
himself.
trying.
I'll give him a brick
Expensive.
roll. You have a brick roll. You look hungry.
Taco, do you eat a brick roll?
I can't hear Tanis. So I fire my arrow and it always hits. That's the rule for tonight, no matter what happens.
Fair enough.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm basically Hawkeye. I'm not gonna miss.
Fantastic.
While walking, there is one point in time where you guys see there's like a large tree just down across the road. Was not there when you guys came through before.
Huh. Ivy, did you put that there?
No, baby, not this time. Sometimes,
Okay.
not this time.
Okay.
You know.
Do a nature check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Someone in chat said it's not a stream with Tanis without difficult technicalities. Yes.
It happens.
Technically,
That's not what I
If
heard.
Rattles notices
I know that's not what you heard.
making a decision, he'll come up and kind of scritch her on the head while casting guidance.
All right. So go ahead and add a D4 to what you rolled. 5.
which one?
Whoever's doing the.
I did
Nature
one,
check.
and I
And I did one.
Oh, you both did?
Oh, well
Yep.
then it's scritches.
I'll allow it. Both of you add a D4 to it.
a one.
So 15,
And a 1.
I,
But I
Oh,
rolled an
19.
18, so I got 19.
19 total for escape. Okay. You look over. Ivy, you check the trunk itself. There's nothing really off about it. However, Valexia, you walk over to the stump, and you realize it was cut.
Guys, it was cut.
You look around, and you see like a couple of footprints in the grass and in the dirt. that kind of lead off a little bit out of the woods.
Do they look like fox footprints?
Nope, humanoid.
I wanted to
Okay.
I wanted to do, I guess, a perception because we don't have searches in 5.0, right?
Yeah, perception check, correct.
Okay, specifically I wanted to inspect the area where this tree was cut down. I want to look for any militant movement. I want to look for armored boots. I want to look for.
Ooh, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good.
And while he's looking, Rattles comes up behind him, scoops into a big hug, and casts guidance.
Yes.
While
I've
murmuring
seen that
instructions.
hug before. That is good technique.
That's the breast spell in his armory.
Usually I follow through and go
You-
behind the head.
Hold on. DM inspiration to Norse.
Yes, I'll take it.
That was the breast line of the night. Okay.
That's all it takes.
A booby joke? Yes. I am a simple man.
Wait until I find coconut.
All right, and then add a D4. Or
Yeah, roll my d4.
blink. A 1 again. Wow, that's ones across the board for the D4. 12.
Need a little more
Um,
effort with that guidance. A little more.
I need to
oomph into
squeeze
that.
harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in the it's all in the fingers. The technique with the
You
fingers.
did your breast.
Um, Fucking. Oh, this is good.
Rest yourself, everyone.
Oh boy.
It's the support that matters.
Dude, I'm gonna forge that cake go thick.
So you look at it, and
You look at it.
you see, plenty of footprints around. There are, with the size of footprints, they are a little bit deeper. You can see that whoever did this was probably wearing armor. You're not sure how many people it was, not with that roll, but there's at least a couple of people that were here, probably in armor, that cut down this tree and put it across the road.
Okay, I'm gonna wave over to Brick. Like, come here, Brick.
What is
I'm
it?
gonna show him these feet prints, right? Feet footprints. For these
The
footprints.
footses. The princes of the footses.
The footsies.
We're playing footsies. Okay, I'm gonna show him the footsies. I'm gonna ask him, what do you think? Can you smell anything?
I will
He's a
put my
bugbear.
face towards the footprints and sniff.
You can either make a perception check or a survival check.
Perception or survival? That's 11.
11.
And I'm rubbing his back fur, casting guidance,
Yeah, all right.
switching up
Add a
his
D4.
flank.
That is now 14.
14. You are actually able to like see. They tried to cover them, but you just barely catch a couple of footprints, and you catch the smell of people, like off in the direction towards the woods.
I can pick up this faint bit of foot fungus. That way.
Ugh. Are there any animals nearby?
Looking around, there's like some birds, a squirrel.
Can I try to talk to the birds?
You certainly can. Do you have speak with
Great.
animals?
I would.
All right, you go ahead and cast that.
Are you going
you
to
walk
speak
over-
like a bird to the birds?
So what you guys will hear from her is she's speaking like a bird.
Yes.
So you walk up and you see. That was very good. I don't know who did that, but that was very good.
Where are you?
You walk up and there is 2 cardinals, just like on a tree nearby.
Okay. I would like to politely have a moment. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you guys. Did you happen to see who cut our friend down? Better be good, Tanis.
Okay. Why, yes, we did. There were 7 men. My
Seven.
friend lived there.
Oh. I'm sorry, darling. Do you know, is your friend still here?
Yeah, right here.
All right, cool. As long as he's
That's the
alive,
other
man,
one.
that's all I care about. We're baller. All right.
It's all right. He can bump go with me.
That's good. That's good until he built a new one. Was there anything specific about these men you might have seen? Like,
They're
did they
really
have
dirty.
a bunch dirty?
Yeah,
Did they have a
look
bunch
like
of
they've been
weapons?
bad in a long time.
Oh God. Do you know what a bandit is?
Whoa! Dice running away. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. Kind of look
Is
like
that-
that.
Okay, they look like the guy. Okay, they look like them. They look real dangerous though, yeah?
So no more dangerous than you.
You know, that's a compliment, but that's fine.
They kind of look over at Sir Jordan. Yeah, that guy's got a really big sword.
He's something, buddy. He's doing his best. Everybody here is, and that's fine. All right. Is
Doing
there
as
anything
best
else?
as I can.
This is a titillating conversation. Is there
Oh my
anything else
God.
of note that you would have maybe been able to tell me that I
We
should
can
know?
take you to him.
Oh, you know, I might take you up on that. Let me just talk to my friends. Is that okay?
All right. And they
Okay.
both just come down and they sit on your shoulder.
Oh my
On
God,
each-
my babies!
You guys watch her have a Disney princess moment.
let me have this.
So cute.
It's quite
So I want to let my party know what the birds have told me, and also what Brick has confirmed with knowing that there are men nearby or people nearby.
Are they in the direction that we're heading?
A little bit, like it's a little off into
Is
the woods.
this a trap?
Yes.
Perfect.
And it's set a trap.
Nice.
Do
So
you trust the flying rats?
There's 7 of them.
You none of you hear it, but Ivy, you hear.
they were talking about the bandit. He was definitely talking about the bandits.
Brick?
You were definitely
Well,
talking about the bandits. Great.
Talking
So-
about,
Oh, did we find out?
talking about whatever you need me to talk about right now. She's looking at me angry.
So I turn to the Cardinals and
Rick, help me out here, my boy.
I got you.
Look through the eyes, man. Brace yourself.
I politely ask them,
How far are they?
do you know, is there maybe a way around them that you could see from the sky?
We can try.
I would love that if you don't mind. I'll have a treat for you if you do.
As
Oh,
soon as
wow.
you say treat, just
Food.
gone.
Wow.
Give him a brick roll.
I got brick rolls.
Okay, one saw fucking nothing, and one saw literally everything.
Oh, good. One
Forward
competent
observers.
bird.
One comp.
You got
Hey,
cat,
one
scout, cardinal.
one just lost his house. All right, he's having a day. Okay. He's going through a stressful time. They're gone for maybe 3 minutes, and they do come back. They land on your shoulders once again. They're gone.
They're gone.
Ah,
I don't think that. I'm sure you're correct. I'm not calling you wrong, but did you see if they left anything behind?
Yeah. Almost all their stuff. It's like they took off in a hurry.
Did you see them running a specific direction or any animals running too?
We didn't see them.
ah.
We asked Jerry. Jerry didn't see nothing.
Jerry never sees anything, but that's okay. Jerry's doing his best. Shit. So, this is all relayed back to the group.
Hmm.
I don't trust it. Nothing. They just left in a hurry. That doesn't make any sense.
I would like to go steal all of their shit.
You don't trust
We
the
don't
bandits, or you
know.
don't trust the birds?
Wait. Why go looking for trouble when we don't need it?
They're gone.
Because loot.
It's in the
Yeah.
direction that we're going.
Well,
right?
either one of two things has happened. Either one, they've left their camp and they're just setting up an ambush on the road, or two, something chased them the fuck out of there. If
That's
something
my
chased 7
concern.
guys away from their camp and they weren't able to defend themselves without a trace, is that something we want to deal with?
Maybe they saw us coming and ran away.
What if they have shiny objects for Brick, though?
Maybe they have shiny rocks. I like rocks.
Rocks.
Ivy, your hair gets pulled just a little bit.
Ooh.
And one of the birds is like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. I owe you treats. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
deal's the deal.
So, oh.
Roll.
Yep. It
Pull out the
sure
brick roll?
is. Yeah, so I start ruffling through my bag looking for anything besides the brick roll. And then I look at it.
Birds love bread.
True. And so I pick it up and I look at them and I'm like, all right. And I flake off half for them to split between the two.
They go at it. They're eating the
Oh.
shit out of it.
I either really pleased
Getting
some birds or I definitely created some zombies. I don't know which is which.
They love it.
Either option's fun.
Taco, what do you? Should we go? Should we get some stuff? Like I like rocks. That's, I'm good with rocks, but well, you guys like stuff.
Awesome
Would-
to shiny things.
Would
Or
my
no
summon
shiny
beast apply here?
Things.
You could.
Could I send him into the loot area?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to
Are you summoning land or air? I assume not water.
land.
Okay. You cast the spell, and out of the woods walks a pretty good-sized coyote.
Baby.
And then he just pads right up and sits down next to you.
Oh, precious boy. So, I'm going to turn to him and I'm going to take his face in my hands and rub my thumbs across his cheeks. Because he's such a good boy. And I'm going to tell him, darling, can you do me a favor?
Of course.
What a good boy. Okay. So, I need you to do me a favor and run in the direction the Cardinals came from, and they'll tell you where. Can you check out those packs in the area and see if maybe there's a trap or something around?
As you wish.
Baby boy, so good. Good job.
And he takes off.
For free? For free?
A few minutes later, he comes back with a sack, like a backpack, and inside is like rope, like crowbars, probably. Yeah.
So-
roll a d20 real quick.
Oh god, okay.
6. There is a small pouch, coin pouch.
Right.
There's 6 silver in there.
Yeah, I'll take it. Silver. So I gently
Oh.
take the bag from him and I
One
give
for
him a
Brick,
ruffle
shiny.
on the top of his head. Absolutely.
He just nuzzles up. I think this lasts like an hour, right?
I think so.
So he just hangs out for an hour. So you guys continue on, or are you going into the camp?
Well, you
wanna-
got your stuff, so
There's a whole bunch of packs. He only brought one pack back.
I told him to bring back what was safe.
Oh. I lean over towards
Yeah,
the
you only
pack.
brought
What
one
if
for
there's
you.
more?
I'm over the rope and I just whisper, "Quaif missile." Anything happen?
Nope.
It's his command word. It's his safe word.
Fucking queef.
But I like
What did I do to deserve this?
You know, guys, I can go underground and kind of pop out and take a look.
If you want to. Anybody?
This is true.
I say we
Just
send
be
the elf.
safe, please.
Can anyone go invisible? I've seen.
I say we send the elf.
When we do when.
Take suasion.
Okay, what we will do is the elf will be a distraction, and I will be a little bit off underground. And if something
do
goes
that.
wrong, you can just scream, and I will come out.
All right.
Okay. All right.
The two of you head in that direction. Ivy, do you wish to send your coyote with them as well? You can.
I'm gonna look at him.
You guys should follow at a distance at like maybe 30 or 60.
And
Did
you
a
look over
dragon
and the
just appear
dragon
in his
flies
shop?
in. I'm glad our minds were the same spot.
That's a dragon.
Are you good,
You guys should follow at like a 60.
Air compressor.
60 feet or something.
If,
That straight up sounded like a
hold on.
T-Rex.
Imagine if that would have happened during the nightmare with Brick.
man? No.
Fucking hell.
I would have lost it. I would have been gone.
Jesus Christ.
So I look at my little summon, and then I look back at them. Brick makes a comment about us following close behind because I can't leave my baby boy by himself. Fuck.
Thank
So here we
you.
go. I'm gonna follow at a distance, but
All
very quietly and carefully.
You all kind of head that way with Valexia. You're kind of out in the open a little bit. And
With
Brick,
my cake.
you're close by,
There's
ready
like a
to
mound.
protect.
Yeah.
Just swimming through the ground.
Yeah.
You do eventually come upon the remains of a camp. There's still kind of tents there. One of them's knocked over. There's no other packs that you can see sitting around, but there is a fire that it looks like it had just been put out maybe an hour ago. Whoever was here seems to have left in a hurry.
I turn to Jade and quietly say, "See what you can find. Talk to me later."
Let me see what she finds.
Brick will pop his head out to see if it's safe, like a mole, and just like.
Oh, Diglett.
Diglett. Diglett pops out. All good.
I will go out and search for shiny rocks.
Jade. The only thing Jade finds is like a short sword. It's doesn't look like it was very well maintained. That's about the only thing that she would find. Brick, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Investigation?
Mhm.
That is 12.
12. Yeah. Seems most of it's been. They're either able to grab what they could and go, or they didn't have much.
He'll just find some rocks and put them
Can
in his
we?
pouch.
With a 12, you do find a pretty cool rock.
Thank you.
Yes, Taco?
Can we run an investigation on that short sword?
We're not there.
Yeah. But by the time that they're Jade and them are searching around, you guys come up, seeing that there's no danger. Yeah, looking around. Either they saw something and they left quickly, or you don't see any evidence of like an attack. There's no like bear claw marks on the tent or anything like that. But
No footprints leading away.
there's plenty of footprints leading away towards
Oh.
Waterdeep.
Well,
What
we're
am I
headed
smelling?
that way, I think. Brick will smell it.
Right, but I don't want that to be a cursed object. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
I wouldn't do that.
Do I have the strong sense of evil
I don't believe
in my
you.
nose?
You're gonna use that again?
Yeah.
How many times a day can you use that, by the way?
It doesn't say. It's just
Sniff it.
an ability, I guess.
Ooh.
It's his
Using it,
nose. He should be able to breathe through it all the time.
I think it's like a passive ability.
So, control.
I had to use a spell slot for it.
Okay. Then it would last a certain amount of time. Detect evil and
No,
good.
I don't.
Yeah, so it lasts up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll say you're on the dregs of it at this point, but you don't sense any evil.
Oh, you can
around
use this
here.
feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, there you go. So you use it again
scroll
while
down.
you're here. You sense like faint evil, like the guys that were here were just kind of a bunch of dicks,
Okay.
not like, nefarious evil people, just a bunch of dicks.
Bunch of dicks.
I'm just packing
Okay,
the
so
tent
if
into
they
Jade's
ran
haversack.
that way and there was
Yep.
something.
I bet you it was a giant frog, guys, as I'm stuffing shit into Jade's haversack.
Never know when an extra tent will come in handy.
Let's just go to water.
So they were gonna do an ambush and then they ran from something?
It seems
Why
that
would they cut
way.
down a tree? Oh.
Because they probably thought we were going to have a wagon, Miss Hide a Wagon.
But what if they weren't running from something, but running towards
Infestation.
something?
Anyway,
Oh,
it's hard to tell.
I missed that
should we
horse.
Go to
It was a
Waterdeep?
good horse.
You guys finding nothing around here, start heading back towards Waterdeep. When you arrive there, there are the gate guards. You've seen them on the way out, so they let you in, no problem. However, they do kind of look at you weird. Whoever wishes to, go ahead and make an insight check.
I'll roll. Insight? Or did
Yeah,
someone
you rolled a 1.
Oh, I don't get to roll.
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait.
Whoever wants to.
Yeah, but I got this cake.
12. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
17.
There you go.
Damn.
You look. So you're the one that you're the
3.
only one that kind of like clocks it. They're looking at you weird, like, didn't these people have a cart when they left? Anyway.
Mine's like,
Too soon.
I want to fight those people.
You guys do make your way. Well, it's up to you guys. You can head to the tavern where you guys had been staying before, or Valexia. You have, well, Ivy has the gem right now, but you guys have the gem, and you
I
were
tried to
told
do the
to
insight, but it
meet
wouldn't go.
by the fountain, unless you gave the gem to Valexia.
No.
Because remember, you're the one that put it in a pouch.
Yes.
Can I touch it?
No.
And we have these sweet brick rolls.
It's glowing.
Do you try your brick roll, Alexia?
No.
Okay.
But we have them.
Uh-huh.
I turn to Jorah and I ask him, I hear you squishies always referring to this cake. You wanted to make me a cake?
Indeed. So let me catch up here. So we're in Waterdeep now. We're here for a task, right?
Correct.
I think perhaps, and as much as it pains me to say this, my good sir, the cake can wait.
You can make better cake with more shinies.
That's just rude.
Let us complete what we are here to do, and then we will forge the greatest cheeks Waterdeep has ever seen.
Fair enough.
God, I love you guys.
I'm pretty sure I have the greatest cheeks that Waterdeep's ever seen.
Currently,
Your beta,
With my,
these will
with
be
my
out.
19,
Yeah.
it depends on how good they roll. When
I
you're
rolled.
making them cheeks.
I rolled.
I
got a 19.
No, when they make new cheeks for
Yeah.
Oh.
them.
Oh, yeah.
Currently, yes,
Ooh.
you do in
Beat
fact
my
have the best
19.
cheeks. We'll see if you hold on to that title.
All right.
Where's this pretty fountain?
Okay,
So
yeah.
on the note, Alexia, it did specify like which fountain. There's a couple fountains throughout the city, but there is one near the trades ward, which isn't very far from the gate that you guys came in. But it's up to you guys if you want to head straight there or.
You guys want to go to this cool fountain where we're supposed to take the gem?
Yeah.
Oh, the hour for the coyote would have been up by now, Ivy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said goodbye and he knows.
Goodbye, he's good boy. Best baby. Oh.
You didn't even name
Time
him.
that we were supposed to meet at the fountain, or do we just go when the task is done?
Let's go to the fountain.
Oh shit! I'm hitting buttons. I shouldn't be hitting buttons. Fuck.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, up to you guys. Where are we going?
Let us rid ourselves of this ruthful gem.
All right.
Okay.
You guys head towards the fountain. You end up in an area. Like I said, it's in the trades ward. There's a bunch of stalls and vendors. People. What's the word? Hawking their wares.
Flogging. They're flogging their wares.
Thank you. Yep. That word. And many of you have been here before, so you're like aware of the area. Let me.
Would ear to the ground apply here?
Ear to the ground. Read it to me.
You're in frequent contact with people in the segment of society that your choosing quarries move through. These people might be associated with criminal underworld, the rough and tumble folk of the streets, or members of high society. This connection comes in the form of a contact in any city you visit, a person who provides information about the people and places of the local area.
Dang.
It could. Yes. Yeah. You look over and you see one vendor. An old man who when you do come to the city to buy any supplies that you need, he's one of the vendors that are quite nice to you, kind old man. And he's right over just south of you on the map here. So you can ask him if you wish, anything you like.
I would love to greet him warmly.
Oh, Ivy, it's wonderful to see you again. What can I do for you on this fine day?
It's always good to see you too. I was wondering if you'd seen anything unusual over the last day or so come through town. Anything of note? Maybe 7 men running for their lives. Nothing important, you know.
Interesting you should mention that. Were you involved?
I wasn't directly. Why do you ask?
Oh, a few hours ago, the guards rounded up a group of men. They looked like bandits to me. They come running into the city as if they were running away from something.
Were they saying anything? Screaming? Coherently?
Yes. I heard one. He said, they're coming, they're coming. I
Well,
don't...
that's specific.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
I'm sorry. I wish I had more information.
It's not your fault. I thank him, and then turn back to the rest of the group to let them know.
As you turn away, he goes, Miss Ivy, there was one other thing. He kind of looks over, like, on the map here, west. There's a shady individual. Keeps his hood up. I didn't see his face. Seems to just come around. I don't know if that's weird enough for you, but...
You said you didn't know what he looked like. He hides in a hood.
Black cloak. I think he wore a mask.
mask. Oh wow, some Zorro shit. Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, it did look kind of cool. I thought about getting me one.
I love you, old man Smithers, and one day I'll bear your children. It's just not ever gonna be today. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you letting me know.
Yeah.
How do you have bear children?
Fucking hell. And that's Tank's DM inspiration.
So this is how tonight's gonna go.
Like a rock.
We're gonna have to have the talk. Here we go. You wanted to be mommy? Here we go.
The rock talk.
Oh yay.
I want to remind everybody that I do have a belt, and I will use it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's not helping
Oh,
the
no.
situation. That helps
He
me.
jumped in and be like, for real?
Calm yourself.
I'm from the Underdark.
Brick doesn't
I don't
feel
know.
pain,
That's
so it
true,
would
that's
just
fair
be
enough.
interesting.
Bet.
In the street where there's flogging happening, I mean, what else would you do?
Valexia, you
Nothing
Kinky
wrong
elf.
with it.
is that the person we're supposed to meet?
I just was told to go to a fountain.
And the fountain is right there.
All right.
Let's go over there.
I
Yeet
will
it.
follow and hang back at the very back of the group and keep an
Brickle.
eye on the
Okay.
situation.
Walk up
Go
to the
ahead. Place
fountain.
yourselves around the fountain there.
I can't
We're
move.
walking and moving.
I can't either.
I don't want to be around the fountain.
Fuck, I thought I.
I want to see if there's shinies in the fountain.
I'm gonna hang back a bit. I just want to get an Overwatch kind of situation happening.
Gade climbs to the top of the fountain.
I'm looking for
Yeah,
shinies.
I'm hanging out by the edge of this building up here.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll perception checks, everybody. Kind of keeping your eyes open, watching people walking about.
You better work this time.
21. 21. 21 for Brick.
Bet.
21 for Ivy as well. 19. Brick and
Oh.
Ivy.
Horse
We will
Yeah.
say that
Noted.
Brick is looking in the fountain
19.
for shinies.
19 for me, too.
Gotcha. Brick and Ivy are the first two that notice. If I can click the right button here. Walking out the building, a black cloaked figure simply just walks out into the open here.
Is there money in the fountain?
Yes.
He's going to try and grab it.
Okay, roll at d12.
Oh my
That's
God.
bad luck.
He doesn't know. He sees shiny. 7.
You find 3 copper and 4 gold.
Oh damn! Damn!
Hey! Let's go.
All right. Continue on.
Okay.
7 people's
Hey,
wishes.
look at the other
Go
bright
on.
side. He smells a little better now.
True. True.
Less spider guts all over it. This figure walks up and stands right about here.
Is he standing there menacingly?
Menacingly.
It's hard to tell. You cannot see his face. The bottom of the face is completely covered by a mask, and the hood itself kind of just casts a shadow over the rest of it.
Never trust a man in a mask.
Gotcha. I know how this is gonna go.
I'm into
Hi, friend. Hello.
He turns and looks over.
What's your face look like?
You should try to.
Give me one moment here. Go ahead.
What's your face look like?
Okay. Oh, sorry. That's just...
No couth.
He looks over and says, I've been waiting here for some time. So glad someone can keep their deal. Thank you, Flexia.
That's rude.
All of you hear this person talk. It's familiar yet not.
It's Mel Gibson.
It's Liam
Mel
Neeson,
Brooks.
Honey. What do you mean?
Liam Neeson. This got kinky.
Have I heard this? You sound.
He's a power
familiar.
bottom for sure.
Power bottom.
Close enough.
That sounded like a herpes
He
medication.
did it on purpose. He wanted you to be pissed off.
Maybe.
Nope. But my friend does. Friend who has the gem?
I don't say a word.
Alright.
What are you doing, Ivy?
Watching. I'm watching.
Figure steps up to you, holds out their hand.
You're also not very patient. There was a trade here, is my understanding. There was gold discussed.
Chinese first.
Reeks.
It's true.
Donna.
Meanwhile,
Back at the plot.
Oh no, we don't have Jenma's sexy voice put into the stream, so you all can hear it and stream can't. There you go. Jenma, go ahead and talk.
The gem. And your shinies.
What is this for?
The gem?
No, the townspeople, the town. Yes, the gem.
Well, it's for me.
All right. So let me get a more specific question. What is you using it for? What's it for? What does it do?
Now, why is that any fun?
I mean, clearly it must be something of worth, or you wouldn't be paying someone else to get it for you, right? So what's it worth to you, really, when we could just walk away with it? It looks like it could be worth a mint, probably more than you're willing to offer.
Walk away. Wouldn't that be breaking your deal?
It wasn't my deal. What am I worried about?
I like shiny things.
I just want my
Um,
cake.
That would be a mistake if you walked away from me now.
So nobody else here. Nobody seems to think that this is strange, handing over green shiny gem to strange masked man in the
would.
middle
we
of
can hear?
town.
Well, all of you
Yeah.
are standing here.
Oh, I thought. Okay, well.
At this point, I like Ivy more than this guy, so whatever,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
mind you, Valexia, he's pointing out that if you guys leave with the gem, you are the one breaking your deal.
Mm.
Not the cake.
Here is your gold.
He
How
pulls
much
out
gold?
a
How many
fat
shiny?
sack of gold.
So
I mean,
Go
I
ahead.
I accepted it for the gold, so I mean, and I asked you guys to help me. That's as far as I went with it.
I would like to use my DM inspiration in the form of I want to use my detect evil thing.
You don't need
again.
the DM inspiration for that, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
you go ahead and use. You
Do it.
roll a history check.
A
Oh.
history check.
Ooh.
Do I have? Well, I do have that.
Spicy
If it'll go through, most of my rolls are not
15.
going through.
15. You let your sense out, and amongst the people, you sense different levels. Yet from this figure, you sense the exact same scent as the dream last night.
Well, I'm gonna be that guy. Ha!
Oh, jeez.
I found you, you bastard!
Go ahead and roll an attack, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
God damn it.
This is a town
You know what?
square.
It is.
It's the first attack of the game to drawing my my special sword.
Move. I get using that right there.
That's what she
Taco, so I can get everybody onto here and then get you. Okay. So real quick, Genma. Initiative.
Nine.
Did I roll my attack first or my initiative?
Well, so we're gonna roll initiative, get all of them in here, and then your attack's gonna get off.
You got a surprise
Okay.
attack.
Alright, get off.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Jake got 20. Eat that.
Sneaky.
I got 14.
4.
Oh,
It's the first non-1 I've rolled for initiative.
I did something bad. I hit a button. Okay, I fixed it. Everything's fine. Calm down. 20. Ivy 4. Brick 9.
Yep.
Rattles 9. Taco, what'd you get?
14.
Jorah 9.
I guess so.
Do I add anything to that? I know it's a dumb question, but
Plus
your
4.
dex.
Or, yeah, plus 3, maybe.
So 18.
oh. I have 4 plus, yeah.
All right. And
Y'all gotta
Valexia,
remind me to add stuff. I'm just gonna be honest
okay.
with you.
You're okay. Valexia,
Yeah,
what'd you get?
17.
17. Okay.
17.
Add
And
the modifier.
Genma, I rolled for you. You got a 22. So, the first thing that happens before initiative, Jorah, you get 1 strike off. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
Jordan.
But first,
Hmm.
Smite him. Smite him
what's that
down.
going through? Go through. Wait, I have to click on this first. It's different with the phone. Stupid phone. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Okay.
Come on. Come on.
So on the core page,
Mhm.
I see the spells there. I tried clicking on the name of the spell, but nothing's happening. Am I doing that wrong?
What spell are you trying to activate?
I want to use the hardest divine power.
So that is.
Oh no, wait. What's the one that goes to my
With
magical
Harness Divine
effects?
Power, you can use a bonus action to get a spell slot back.
No, I have one that boosts your magical effects. The Channel Divinity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dreadful Aspect.
No, I have Channel Divinity and well, I have a couple. I have Channel Divinity, Channel Divinity Control Undead, and then Channel Divinity Dreadful Aspect.
Correct. Which one are you wanting to use?
The one that
If you
boosts my
use one of
magical-
those, that would be your action that you're using.
Oh, okay, so I
wouldn't
lose
get-
my
You
attack.
wouldn't get the strike. Yeah. No,
I did. Man, why not? I'm gonna get it in where it fits in, boys. I guess.
all right. Now, mind you, if you hit, you can Divine Smite. An 11 will miss. So you go.
Not if I use my DM inspiration, boys. Pachow!
You hit. So a 20, I
Oh
believe,
my
does
God.
hit. A 20 does hit. So you
Bazinga.
go just one fluid movement, bring out the blade and strike. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Well, that was the special sword too. So
11 points of damage. All right, let me get that now. So a strike across the back against this shady figure. Genma, it is now your turn.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, Sir Jorgen.
His purpose is
Taste.
telling their names are
My turn.
what does he do?
25. Dead.
25 to hit.
yep, mine's 20.
Ooh.
All right, roll your damage.
Doing math. 8 and 14.
Okay.
What?
Math.
22.
8 plus 14. 22 points of damage to Sir Jordan.
What did he hit him with? What was that? What did we see?
My mace. Do you like it?
Weak sauce.
Is it shiny?
Well, let's try again. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, meets it.
Ooh.
Oh, just barely. All right, damage.
6 and 17
20.
necrotic.
Sir Jordan drops to the
negative
ground
1.
unconscious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Shit.
Okay, this is fantastic. Wonderful.
Would healing word apply, or cure wounds?
on your turn, either
Oh,
one. So any
okay.
point, any like even a 1 point of healing would get him conscious.
Okay. I got you, bud. I got you, man. I got you, my guy.
So, Genma, you turn and you drop Sir Jordan.
The gem. Now.
Oh. Is Jordan sleeping? Whose turn is it?
I turned over.
Is that your turn, bud? You waiting right there?
Action, bonus action.
Hmm.
I don't know if you have a bonus action.
I do.
Yeah. What do you got? I haven't even looked at everything he can do.
Goodness. Goodness.
You don't even know what he can do.
I didn't look. Oh, you can do a lot. You don't have a bonus action though.
I just wanted gold.
So yeah, that would be your turn for now. So Ivy, he's just standing in front of you, blood on his weapon, and his hand out to you. It's Jade's turn.
I stop Jade and tell her to stay at the top of that damn fountain.
Hold your action.
Roll a D100.
What?
D100.
Yeah,
If he listens, yeah.
we're gonna find out if she listens to you or not.
Fuck.
Oh.
A 4.
Oh, baby, no.
She pulls out her knife,
Ah,
looks at you,
For Gondor!
and I'm gonna help somehow. And she like leaps off of the statue, like onto you, leaps off of you, and lands next to Sir Joran. And she'll pull out a health potion.
Nice.
Oh.
Where the? Fuck is mine? Here, I'll just roll this one. 1, 2, 3. So you, 3. Math. 7 points of healing to you, Joran.
Nice.
Oh,
So you are prone on the ground, but you are conscious. You are in a lot of pain. And then she will use her bonus action to dash. And she'll go over here behind Taco.
it's not gonna be safe. I'm gonna tell you right
I'm
now.
not gonna have her nearby because I'm not having the same fucking problem I had last time, okay?
Don't you put me in charge of protecting the damn cat.
Well, it is your turn, Taco, so...
Too late.
Hi, I'm here to make bad choices.
One thing I want you to do real quick, Taco. Roll a perception check.
oh shit.
I hate you so much. Plus. Oh, great. That's awesome. It's no worries. It's just a. Wait a minute. Is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 6. So -1. Awesome. Yeah, 5. That's great.
Okay, never mind.
Oh no. Oh
No,
no.
no. We're here now.
Okay, what are you doing? Just you gonna shoot him or what?
Oh no, this is, you know, we're so, hi everybody. I think I'm gonna use my sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
I'm gonna use,
I'm gonna have everyone
Go
else make an insight check real quick. Everyone but Taco. And Joran, you just came conscious on the ground, so you're a little fuckered. Ivy, you would be the only one to kind of clock. Taco is a little different, more sharp, focused. He pulls out a bow rather than his trident. That alone is weird.
What?
And he looks just different. And with a 24, it takes a second, but it does click. This might be the first time you've seen him actually sober.
Oh, Taco's lit! You see this shit?
Oh.
Let's go.
I have some respect for him suddenly. I
gonna
don't know what
use-
happened.
Hell. We're gonna use the sharpshooter feat,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use the enfeebling arrow. Just at this point, I just don't want him to be able to do any damage to anybody else. And I'm far enough away where I think I can just smoke him because he's awful close to 2 people.
Welcome.
All right, so
With 2 strikes
take
to bring
5 from the roll.
Doran down. How many strikes is Ivy gonna stand up to?
Okay, so 14 minus 5.
No, what was your modifier to add to it? your dex. So,
So-
14 plus 4.
Oh,
So
hold on, yeah.
14 minus 5, bringing it to 9, and then plus 6. So 15 to hit. Just misses.
Fuck you.
The arrow. It's been so long since you've like focused on a shot the way you are now, and at the last moment, your wrist just kind of goes just a little bit off, and the arrow comes straight at him, but he's able to dodge out of the way at the last moment.
Do you have inspiration, Taco, or luck?
I do
or
have
something?
luck,
You
correct?
do have luck. You can use that. So essentially, it's just going to be a +1.
15?
16 just
I
hits.
did a 15.
16 just hits.
Let's go.
Just barely.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
I have to find it. Hold on.
D8 plus 4 plus 2d6 plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how have you memorized any of this? Like,
Dude, I was min-maxing your build when you were just saying what you were doing. I was like,
Oh, so this was your idea.
no. Absolutely
so I
not.
rolled a 5.
Okay, so 5.
So I rolled a 5.
9.
Plus 14.
Plus
so
4 is
we're at
9.
19.
Plus 10?
We're at 19 total. Then add your 2d6
Yeah.
from the enfeeble arrow. Group hydrate.
3.
Running out of hydrate.
22.
Like I'm out of hydrate.
Me and Mark polishing energy drinks.
That's all right. I got this. Hold on. I'll just have some juice.
Yep, that's
Hey,
juice.
careful with the juice.
It's just juice. It's fine.
So Taco rolled a 3 on 1d6, and then we're waiting for another one.
And oh shit, did we lose him?
Roll a d6, Tannis.
No.
Okay. Hiya! 5. So
So-
19 plus
3
plus
plus.
19 plus 8. 27 points of damage. Shit.
Let's go.
So, you get a lucky break, Taco, as your wrist instead turns just right for the arrow to get right between a gap in the armor and get him right in the ribs. And he kind of stumbles just for a moment. Yeah.
You did 27 damage.
Standing
Yeah.
in front of him, Ivy. You watch a little bit of like necrotic.
Goes on his next turn.
That 2d6
Right.
is necrotic damage, right?
Oh gosh.
So you watch this arrow
Oh,
hit solid, and you watch this necrotic energy start to crawl over this thing, and it doesn't exactly
Yeah.
do as much damage as you thought it might.
Awesome.
So he's stuck on the resistant to necrotic.
So you have
it cuts out every time you tell me to take a drink.
Are you staying right there, Taco?
Fucking.
Me? Fuck. Technical difficulties.
It worked before, so like I just don't
We're all
understand it.
good.
Hi, hello. Penis, penis, penis.
Oh.
I can hear you now.
That's sweet. All right, so the arrow hits Taco. You want to use your movement, or are you staying right there?
I have to protect the cat, so I'm just gonna. I'll stay.
Okay.
And what does that enfeebling arrow do?
Does it extra necrotic damage?
It does something else too.
Does it? Double check.
Half the damage on the next turn.
Gotcha. So the the next turn he does. Oh, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that thing.
So Genma, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
So
20. 16 plus 4.
So his damage will not be halved, but
you still hit him pretty
Oh,
hard.
thank you.
still a good, solid hit. Valexia,
He
you
could
are
action
next.
surge.
You do have action surge if you want to use it. It's up to you.
Oh, I do?
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
if
want
you
to.
want to. Or you can hang
I'll
on.
just launch another arrow at his face.
Sure, fire away.
Do you want a sharpshooter that one too?
Certainly can.
Do I have to do sharpshooter? Do I have to say sharpshooter on each one of them?
Before you roll, yes.
Yeah.
Then, yeah,
All
we'll
right.
do sharpshooter.
Why you gotta make it weird?
It's not like I'm helping right now. 5, and then
Okay. Do you want? So it'd be with the sharpshooter. It's +1. So a 6 to hit. Do you want to use lucky?
yeah,
Okay.
lucky.
So
That is not much better. That's a 3.
It's 4 to hit. Unfortunately, this arrow. You have one more luck point that you can use if you want to.
No, we're gonna wait.
Okay.
It's just about to happen.
All right. Gonna hang on to that one.
Okay.
All right.
I don't trust you at
Okay,
all.
Alexia, it is your turn. Remind you, the deal is in the balance. You're not sure what would happen to you if you break it, but also these
mean, I
people
was just
seem pretty
How much
capable.
gold? Okay, I'm gonna use Tasha's mind whip.
Oh shit! All right.
oh gosh.
What save is that?
Intelligence.
Intelligence save, Genma. What's the intelligence on that thing?
I'm scared.
16. 15 plus 1.
Does that save, Alexia?
What's
What's
your-
your spell save DC? Yours 13. So that succeeds. So
Mother-
does he take half damage at all, or what's it say? Tasha's mind whip. On a successful save, target takes half damage, so you still roll the damage, 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay, sweet.
He just takes half damage and suffers no other ill effects. So 8, 9, so
So he takes 3. Right?
5 points of damage.
Wait. Okay. I did something.
Yep.
All right. So Jorah, Valexia, do you want to stay right there, or are you moving?
I'll stay right here because I'm mad.
Fair enough. So Joran, it is your turn. You can use half your movement to stand up.
Who is nearest me?
Valexia is right behind you. The guy who just took your ass down is right there.
Okay. How far is Brick from me?
10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna stay down.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach my hand out towards Brick and call his name.
Gonna try
Hi.
and do a tag team.
I'm gonna like gesture, like, "Come here, Brick."
Am I?
So
in the initi-
what?
We have the
what's
same
to be-
initiative.
So Joran, you're holding your action for Tank to come to you, and then you'll do something.
Yes.
All right.
I'll walk over.
Well, on your turn, then Brick, you'll be able to walk over, and
I
then
think
Jordan's
We're all on the
held
same.
action will-
We all have the same initiative.
That's right.
so-
You are all
yeah.
9. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Brick, you walk up. Jordan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say, here, take my hand.
Pull my finger.
Well, does this take an action to take his hand? I
No.
will rage as a bonus action first.
Okay. So you rage and you take his hand.
I'm casting protection, good and evil.
Okay. Ooh, that's interesting.
So I now have protection, good and evil.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Let's hope he's one of those.
Yep. Hey, it's best what I can do. Okay. So if they don't, any of those attack you, they have disadvantage on attack rolls. And you also can't be charmed, frightened, possessed, since you're not already at any of those. Yeah, for 10 minutes.
All right. And then you still have your action tank. And then Rattles, you'll be right
I will.
Well, if we're all at the same time and Jor called him over, can I get over and give a touch spell
Yeah.
to Brick as well before?
Yeah.
All right. I
We're
would
gonna
like
buff
to use
you
my
up.
main action to throw enhance ability on Brick,
All right. What are you enhancing?
and I'm going to enhance
Enhance his
His-
hug effect.
strength.
Yeah.
Oh,
You give him Bull's strength. You have advantage on strength checks, and your carrying capacity doubles. I will say this: he already has advantage on strength checks, being
raged. Yeah.
raged.
Oh,
But another good one would be Bear's endurance.
well,
that
then
gives
we'll
him
throw
advantage
the Constitution on him. Then Bear's endurance is the same thing as aid.
It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points. So
Yep.
go ahead and roll 2d6 real quick.
Me or Tank?
You, since you're the one casting the spell. All right, so an extra 7 hit points to Brick, and then Brick, you're all powered up, buddy.
I'm gonna say, Brick, hug that son of a bitch.
Do I want to hug him or do I want to hit him? Because I only have one action left, so it's hug or hit.
Up to you.
Let me just do it quick, like here. Grapple.
No,
Why do I
I'm
spend
over here
every
conspiring.
fight either face down drunk or just face down dead?
To be fair, I'm picturing this time you at least landed face up.
I will
Sweet.
grapple him. Okay, DM.
Mhm.
I will grapple him and, if it's allowed, shove his head under the water.
So with your strength boosted the way it is, being anger and all this, if you're able to grapple him, yeah. So make an athletics check. You have advantage against Gemma. You roll either athletics or.
You look thirsty. 15 plus 7 is 22. Did it add anything to my strength, or is it just? Yeah, so
22 total, and then Gemma.
22 total.
Gemma's got good strength. I don't know. Depends on how good or shitty you roll.
22.
Fuck. So you reach over to grab him, and this thing reaches up and like meets your hands, and it's like that wrestling, like pushing back, but neither of you are gaining any ground. You guys are watching this figure who is smaller than Brick, let alone an enraged Brick, and he is at a stalemate.
So his hands are tied up.
narratively, not, Ivy,
I have a bonus action.
you do. What do you want to use?
I'm gonna go on ahead and call on my angry bobcat.
It is. Are we going for the face or the ankles?
So
we're
is he
going
just
face.
grappled then?
I want the face.
So he succeeded against your grapples, but narratively, your
Okay.
hands are on each other. Mechanically, no, he's not grappled.
Okay.
So I don't remember where I had the bobcat thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a second jade, and that will be your little bobcat. Okay.
Jade is the bobcat?
I don't have another token for it right now. I don't know where I put it, so I'm just using
I
that for now.
thought- Okay.
So roll your attack.
So it's 15 plus 6.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, fucking claws ass.
2d8 plus your wisdom, which is
2d8 is 6 plus my wisdom.
So 4. So 10 points of damage. He's starting to look a little rough. Okay, so that would be the end of your turn. Ivy, you're up. This person put down Joran in 2 hits and is literally standing at a stalemate with Brick after tanking an arrow and a spiritual weapon attack.
Jordan is still alive, right? Like he's
But
by
their heads
them.
are tied, right?
He's on the ground.
Okay, but
He
he's prone.
is conscious.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about his ass right now. So are we still somewhat near the fountain?
It's like 15 feet away from you. 20.
Okay, it's about 15 feet away. What's within my immediate 10-foot radius?
The spiritual weapon. Actually, roll perception real quick.
He would be 18.
18. So most of the party is within 10 feet of you, as well as 3 people. And you take a look around and you notice that all of the people have stopped and are now all looking at you with blank faces.
That's super not
Every
safe.
Single person.
This is definitely not a nightmare I've had before. Oh boy, howdy. Okay, I gotta do a thinking. I gotta use my one whole wrinkle.
You hear a voice in your mind. Now what will you do?
Nope, don't like that.
That's not shiny at all.
Wait a second. No. Oh, I'm conflicted. Fuck, why did you do that to me?
For that facial expression right there.
Ugh.
And that's
fuck.
He's
Because
right
what
in
I was
front of
gonna
you.
do, I don't think is right anymore. Oh no!
Welcome to D&D.
Okay, well, fuck. I don't know what's real. God damn it.
You've got this.
I still have the gem, right?
Trust yourself, my friend.
You do.
Listen only to your voice.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna shatter that shit. Because this is done.
You look around. You pull out the gem. To.
They are all mine.
As the figure says this, not only is he sitting there stalemating Brick, his voice does not sound strained at all. You want to try and chat it again?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Please, 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 please. Just regular strength, right? Not a saving
Yep.
throw.
Just strength.
Please, 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 please.
Natural 20? Natural goddamn 20?
Break that motherfucking shit in half!
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Describe what happens, DM.
Oh.
Well, as my
You
campaign goes down the
take out
drain.
the gem out of the pouch. It's still got this like slight glow. And like before, it's like slightly warm, not hot by any means, but slightly warm.
Like a
And
pizza roll.
you, for a moment, hold it out to this creature. And then, using every bit of strength you have, you just spike it to the ground. You all
Yeah.
hear this, and you all kind of feel this like wave of energy, like cross against all of you.
Power thirst.
That's your action.
Bonus action.
Do I have a bonus action?
Okay.
I
He's
don't
next
actually
in initiative, so
remember
this is
if I
going to be
do.
fun.
I don't think I do.
That was a mistake. I'll see you again, my dear.
Oh man, I wanted to drown him.
Well, he's next in initiative.
It is your turn, Genma.
Guiding bolt on Sir Jorgen.
All right, roll
Does he
your
have-
attack.
Disadvantage because we're all surrounding
Yeah,
him.
you do have disadvantage. You would have disadvantage either way because Jordan's laying down. But
And he's locked in a grapple.
well,
Kind of.
that's only narrative.
Narratively.
He like pushes you back and then aims down and fires. What'd you roll?
21
21.
and a 19.
So disadvantage 19.
So disadvantage 19, and your AC is
20.
Oh, so
Ah!
the guiding bolt shoots out, blasts Joran in the chest, but his armor just is able to take it. You do, Joran, like lose a bit of air out of your lungs, but you don't take
Yeah.
any damage.
Yeah, suck that
You
holy
all
symbol.
watch this shot go straight at him. And the moment you look back at the figure, he's gone.
We were holding hands.
You're right. Roll a deck save, Brick.
Who's in here?
Do I have advantage on dex? No, just on effects. So 20, 30, 20.
So you almost fall down, but you're able to catch yourself. You all kind of are standing around, like, you know, thinking, where did he go? Where, you know, he's gone. And you kind of look around. You don't see him. The rest of you now notice all of the people staring, blank face. Slowly, they all walk and begin to just kind of encircle all of you.
I don't like this.
But they're
As
just
they all kind of clamber in, each one of them at the same time speaks. Alexia, I believe you have broken a deal.
I just wanted gold for a nice night and a nice lady. Dang it.
Legit.
That may have been all you wanted. But just like the rest of your new friends, you're about to learn what it means to break a deal with me. I'll see you all again, my little playthings. And then all the people just blink, and they're all just kind of staring around at each other. The old man looks at you, Ivy. Ooh, that was confusing. You look concerned. Are you all right? Oh dear, your friend is on the ground.
He'll get up in a minute. Everything's fine. Just some confusion. Don't worry about it.
Right now, Rattles, if you wanted to, Jordan still looks pretty fucking. He's awake, but like there's some blood still pouring out.
Oh,
I
7
rubbed my
hit
cake
points,
on
my
him.
guy.
I can go
Healing
ahead and
power
hit
of
him with
cake.
prayer healing.
You want to start doing a pair of healing? That takes 10 minutes. So you guys all congregate, and the people around you just look at each other confused and all just start going back to where they were, walking away.
Could I use my DM inspiration to, when he tried to get away, sleight of hand the bag of gold away?
I'll allow it.
Yes. Yoink
Roll
that
sleight of
bitch.
hand. The DC will be 17.
18 plus 4.
Would I?
Oh, wait.
You'll just see Brick like
Oh.
looking in the bag of gold, just like
You find 1,000 gold.
I did a goof.
You did a goof?
Uh-oh.
Well, because you wait, when he left, did he like apparate pop the fuck out, or
Yeah, he was there and then he wasn't.
I saw shiny gold, so I was like grabbing it as he bamfed. It just stayed.
Like as he started,
So
you
dexterous.
just kind of whoop.
Whoa.
He was raged. He ripped that thing off his belt.
Okay.
I just healed
What's
Jorah
the
for
gold of the
16.
fountain?
There's so
Taco.
many shinies.
You hear in your mind.
Could I?
Hold on a moment. Taco, you hear in your mind, just you. Some very brave and interesting friends you found. I wonder if they're stronger than the ones before.
Oh,
What do you think, old friend? After the 10 minutes.
Can I fire my
on-
seeking arrow?
he's just hiding in a building, like not even 10 feet away.
wait.
Can I just fire
He
my
He's on a
can?
grassy knoll.
Technically, I think you can.
Can
Let
you?
me double check.
You've watched him for a minute. You can
Think
fire. Yeah,
so?
you can.
It's within the minute, and he's pissed me off.
Yeah, you guys talked for at least a minute before the fight started. Let me
He's just in the book depository building.
hold on. Yeah, it just like goes in the alleyway, and you hear "ow." No. So seeking arrow. Arrow flies. Target is within weapon's range, was 600 feet. So.
If he's went 600 feet.
Target must make a dexterity. Jedma, make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah! Taco, my
No
guy,
way.
my man.
Pulled it out and no.
Coming in strong.
God damn.
Got robbed and
I gotta-
spanked.
I got a
Get a what?
straight 17.
The arrow flies from the bow and like shoots up into the air and takes off south of you guys, but eventually disappear. You're not sure.
Dang.
That was cool. How did you do that?
Shiny.
The rest of you kind of gather yourselves. Rattles, you do get off your prayer of healing. Go ahead and roll healing for everybody real quick.
I got 11 for everyone, and then another 6 for Jorah with healing word.
Okay. So everybody, well,
I'm full. Yeah.
yeah, everybody else is full. Jordan's the only one that took some damage. Like, shit, that was scary.
Brick will feed him a brick roll.
The rest of you kind of, take the time to heal up a little bit. You look down, the pieces of the gem are just shattered into pieces. That slight glow that they had is no longer there. They're just basically like the color of a dull emerald.
Brick will pick them all up.
Okay, yeah, you gather them
I
up.
don't
Put
think
him
you
in a
should.
I'd like a few of those.
Okay.
You
I
gather
put
them
in
up.
my pouch.
and-
Yeah.
Are they valuable?
Maybe.
They look valuable to me. Brick just likes good and cool rocks, okay?
You guys,
rock.
the tavern that you all met at isn't very far away, so you kind of just head off that way to kind of.
Negative. I have a pit stop.
Oh, that's right.
I would like a cake.
I'm gonna find the nearest smithy.
Yeah. You're in the trade ward. It's not very far from here at all. And you see a very stocky figure, a dwarf, who's hammering away at some horseshoes. But you look over and you see a bunch of different swords, a few sets of armor. You walk up to him.
Good sir, may I borrow your forge for a moment?
I mean, I'd have to. Jesus! I mean, I gotta charge you for it, but sure. He's like
Alright.
he's like a good 4 feet, and
Nice.
you're like double that.
Yep.
Sorry, he wouldn't have said Bahamut. Sorry, wrong god. Go ahead. Roll a. Do you have Smith's tools?
I do.
Go ahead and roll that.
Well, I wish I could, but it's just roll 20s being weird. But I do have some d20s here and some dice.
Go ahead. Roll
Do
a
it.
d20. You do still have your DM inspiration because you didn't have to use it for the thing that
Come on, cake.
was earlier.
Come on.
So I don't know what I need to add, but I rolled an 18.
18, and then it would be plus 21.
Cake! Cake!
Big cake.
You
Big cake
may-
energy.
I
Hold
got
on, let me describe.
Oh, no.
Let me tell you what I want to do. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take some leather, right? I'm gonna cut out the most voluptuous dump truck that you could possibly make.
Real quick, Valexia, roll a perception check.
Am I perceiving a cake?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 13.
13.
Yep.
It takes a while, but eventually you notice Jordan just keeps looking over at you as
Nice.
he's forging. In mid-forge, he just.
It's like real
Yeah.
life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, continue, Jordan.
And then I'm gonna take some rendered animal fat. Okay, I'm gonna fill these little cake sacks so that it's actually, quite squishy.
It's got some give. Got it.
I'm gonna use some copper rivets, okay, and I'm gonna put those pieces of the broken gem into the cake, like on the
Oh.
outside. It is a gilded cake now,
I'll allow it.
Wow.
so it's a squishy, sparkly dump truck.
And Rattles likes the squishy. And as a show, I step out in front of the shop and with all my vigor begin to make it clap by throwing it back.
Holy shit!
You hear, ooh, ah.
The thunderous claps.
Thunderous claps.
Just imagine the bits of the gem just sparkling in the sunlight as them cheeks
You know what?
voluptuously
Because
slap
of
together.
adding the gems into this, that was, that's interesting. Okay,
For comedic relief, could we?
My cake is outdone.
talk about what you're saying.
Is the cloak of billowing an attuned thing,
It's
or
not.
can I bestow it upon Rattle?
Certainly can.
So I can give him my cloak of billowing. That way, if he ever just wants to stand there menacingly with a squishy,
Sparkly
encrusted
asshole.
ass
Yeah.
with a cape, he could.
Yes.
I would like to bestow my cape of billowing onto him, or cloak of billowing.
Yep. So as a bonus action, you can cause it to billow dramatically in the wind, even if there is no wind.
Okay, well then I'd like to do this. Remember what we discussed?
Uh-huh.
I would like to clap it, activate it while my cape is billowing. And have you describe to them what they see.
You go ahead.
This is a dream.
Oh, well, we discussed adding the effect of a cloak of radiance to any cake that Sir Jorah would have forged.
Oh yeah.
And what happens?
It's got gems.
is-
The
Oh, it's
gems
awesome.
Is Bricken
specifically.
off?
The gems are what's giving the magic to do this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's very awesome.
You just see these dazzling, beautiful lights just shining as the cloak billows along from it, creating this disco ball-like effect.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. We have a billowy, jiggly, clapping, radiant, sparkly dump truck. and I'm here
Somewhere,
for it.
somehow, you hear.
It has 3 charges. It can expend 1 charge to cause a display of dazzling lights that go until your next turn. During this time, a bright light for 30 feet and a dim light for 60 feet. Anyone that can see has disadvantage against you, and any creature in the bright light, when the power is activated, must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become stunned.
You all
Until-
fail. You're all stunned. But
That's a cool answer.
the end of the day finally comes.
One
to-
second.
Uh-huh.
Brooke's gonna walk up to the dwarf and be like, You see that chainmail right there?
Yeah, what about it?
How
Wow, that
much for
switched
that?
voices, didn't it? Anyway,
How many shinies for that?
well, let me get my price book out here. The chainmail, that's 75 gold.
He's gonna pull out one of his little gems, and as he's doing it, he's gonna cast Mold Earth to make it extra shiny. What's this worth?
Roll a d20. We'll see.
7.
About a copper piece.
Okay.
That's 3 different voices this guy's had now.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm not consistent at all right now.
Hey, it's not his
And
fault.
He's
He's
got
mesmerized by the
schizophrenia.
cake.
It's okay.
Chainmail is the medium armor that doesn't impose disadvantage, correct?
Does it? I don't think so. Chainmail does dispose.
Oh, which one was it?
Breastplate
Doesn't?
does not.
Okay,
Chain
breastplate.
shirt does not.
Chain shirt. Yeah, chain shirt.
Yeah.
Let me just double check.
That's 50 gold. You guys just got 1,000, so
I know. Okay. I will buy that chain shirt, my friend.
all right. You throw over the
So-
gold, and he takes a moment while the forging of the cake is going on. He sizes that to you.
It's not sized for me, my friend.
It's close enough.
It's not sized for me. It's not for me.
Oh. Who am I sizing it for?
My friend Ivy.
All right.
Aw.
He goes over to you and sizes it to you.
Aw.
You bought mommy a gift.
You needed a little extra protection, my friend.
I throw my arms around him and I don't say anything.
Yeah.
Aw.
You all head on towards the tavern to kind of just take the night to relax and drink. Ivy, you think back to the fight and remember seeing Taco, the way he was focused and the way he's almost a completely different person. It's still him, but yeah.
So, he's near me, right?
You're all kind of at the table, or you can be on a sidebar if you wanted to. It's up to you.
Kind of probably a sidebar more so. I just want to sidle up to him.
I kind of feel like he has an alcoholic drink, but he's looking at it sadly.
So I will sidle up to him and just lean in real close. How long's it been?
About 2 days now.
How long has it been for what?
How long's it been since you were sober?
Oh.
Been a while. Fairly long time. Why do you ask?
Because whatever happened wasn't your fault, and you didn't need to run through it in booths. And if you could see that at any point, you can see it now, right? You can see pretty clearly to fire an arrow off in the general direction of our enemy, so.
No. If anything, I'm seeing more muddled and muddy than ever. But who knows? The adventure may go on, and there may be a day that I actually decide to tell you. As for right now, I think we need to figure out what we're going to do to beat this guy.
That sounds fine by me.
Okay.
You all
Enjoy your drink.
As you're sitting there, you all realize there's an extra chair at the table. And Reynard is sitting right next to Brick. And they are enjoying some brick rolls. Good evening, everyone. That was an interesting show today.
It was something.
The sexy fox man is back, everybody. No? Okay.
Yay.
Oh, I do appreciate compliments. They'll get you everywhere with you, or with me.
I tap the
like
bar
this fox boy.
and tell the barkeep to bring over a bottle of that
Of the good stuff?
of the tabaxi stuff.
He's got one more.
Oh!
Just one.
I tell him bring it on over and pour a big glass of it for Reynard.
Oh, you are
Right.
truly my favorites. Now then, you all seem to have been affected in some way or another by this man you all had dealings with.
Yeah.
John, are you all right?
I'm just gonna sit there pensively. and reflect on what just happened and why I suck.
He pushes over. He pours a small shot of the drink, and then he pushes over a brick roll to you.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
It's very good.
I agree, and he'll finish off his. Now then, it seems you all need to find a way to defeat this man. But yet, he seems to also be a bit much. You see, the thing about people with that much magic in them, you take away that magic, and things get interesting quickly.
That is the loudest keyboard in existence.
Is it mine? Is it
I
mine?
don't know. Mine's kind of loud.
I was just typing. Sorry.
I may or may not have a way to help.
Okay.
I simply ask for a deal. I'm just kidding. That was completely a joke. Calm down, Ivy.
Enough
You're
of the
very
deal.
nice. I like you. You're funny too.
I didn't even get gold from my last deal, so
Well, technically,
Burke will grab a handful of gold and hand it to Alexia.
there you go.
oh, thank you.
You have.
I gotta go.
He has a big ass hand, so 250 gold.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I think this
Thank
is
you.
going to be an interesting little partnership.
You're welcome.
Unless anyone disagrees.
Depends on what you're asking.
I have a vested interest. I simply want you to succeed.
Nothing's free.
I'm not in a trusting mood right now.
I know what mood you're in. And I understand. But if it'll make you feel better, how's this? You defeat this man, and the item that I help you find to defeat him, you bring to me. Good enough?
That's fair. You're very nice.
Of course, and you are too, my dear friend.
Oh,
I follow the shinies too, so I'm down.
And don't worry about if you are unable to follow through, because if you fail, you'll all die, and that won't matter.
Cool.
How about a show of good faith on your part then? Could you lift the curse on one of our party members?
It may be within my power to do that.
Persuasion.
All I'd like is for my short friend here to be able to enjoy a drink again.
it was doing really good.
He looks over at you, Taco. I refuse.
There must be a reason.
No, let it be.
Okay, mommy.
For free?
It's simple, friends. To handle a deal like this, a partnership like this, the entire group needs to be present. the rest of you all look around. Jorah's gone. Jordan's gone. And that is where we'll end this episode.
No.
Thank you all for hanging out.
You fucker.
Hammer.
Sorry, Taco. I tried.
Maybe Reynold thought his
Yeah.
I got 250 gold. I gotta go
You're doing
see
this.
a room about a lady.
Hey.
Oh.
You know what? Real quick, roll performance.
Ooh.
Oh, hold up.
Jesus Christ.
17.
Does my cake give me any bonuses?
Advantage.
12.
Hey, you
Advantage.
gotta risk it for the biscuits.
So, well, 13. You know what? You do all right. They rolled a 17, so you have a great night. They have a pretty good night. But
Okay, that's fine.
Rude.
But that is where we'll call this episode. I appreciate everybody here playing. I appreciate everybody watching. We got a fuck ton of people when I looked, so I stopped looking. Everybody look.
Thank you, people.
Thank you, everyone.
Yep. We will see you next time. We will update everybody once we have the date for episode 4. And we'll go from there. We may or may not have some special stuff. Who needs to? Oh yeah, Taco never rolled for cake. Roll for cake,
Taco
bitch.
hasn't rolled for cake. Oh.
Yeah.
That's right. You only rolled.
Did I not
for
wait?
length
Did I
and
not
girth.
roll for cake?
You did
rolled
not roll
for
for
length
cake.
and girth.
Yep.
I thought
That's
we rolled-
right.
Oh, we did it on Saturday nights.
Yeah, that was the min-pass cake. 5.
Oh no.
Well, it all
This
went
is-
to the front.
Was it a D12?
Bro, yeah, it's on the front, my guy. I'm not a power
Where-
bottom.
where
I
it
don't need
matters.
cake.
Where it matters.
He's got the Hank Hill ass.
It's firm and petite, and it's fine.
Amazing.
We may or may not have some nifty little surprises in store coming up. But we'll let you know when we know more. This is the part where all the new viewers learn that Dustin's terrible at ending shows. So goodbye.
Go, Tank, go.
Bye.
Bye.